Is this real life?
Yes, this is real life.
I feel crazy.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they loved me.
What was the worst moment of your teenage years?
My worst moment of my teenage years was probably being locked up.
More people are getting dragged into Diddy D's mess, and this time it's Justin Bieber. However, this is not the first time Justin's name got entangled with Puff's. I mean, ever since the controversy with Cassie and her lawsuit started, Justin and Diddy's relationship had been scrutinized, especially since there were allegations about how Diddy took advantage of young artists. And yes, Justin might be one of them. Even videos from years ago are getting shared again, basically going viral because people are trying to connect the dots. And while everyone is eagerly waiting for Justin to actually clear the air and share his side to the story, the singer remains silent despite all the noise and clamor on the internet. However, it seems like his wife is not going to sit still and allow people to run their own narrative, because by the looks of it, Hailey Bieber just broke her silence about the matter. Yep, you heard that right. Hailey has finally shared her 2 cents about the issue, and she's speaking out on an issue that's both disturbing and unexpected. Well, allegedly that is. According to new reports, Hailey has come forward to address rumors surrounding Diddy's alleged abuse of Justin, and the details are sending shockwaves across social media. What's the real story here? Let's break it down. It all started with whispers. For years, rumors have circulated about Justin Bieber's connections to Diddy during the early days of his career. And you can all say that what people have been saying is just straight up crazy.
An attorney revealed that freak-off tapes filmed at Diddy's Atlanta home are being shopped around Hollywood, one of them featuring Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith.
While it didn't make that much sense before, since we all know that Diddy is pretty good at hiding his dirty laundry, things are different now. Back when Justin was just a young pop star, the hip-hop mogul stood in to give him some guidance. And guidance can be a lot, especially when the people on the giving end of the spectrum are Diddy. But we'll go over that in detail in a few. Let's dive into what allegedly happened when Justin was handed to Puff for guidance. Going back, people are saying that it was only a scheme and darker stories were bubbling up behind the scenes. Allegations of manipulation, control, and even abuse have surrounded Diddy. And now people are claiming that Justin may have been one of his victims. There's been a lot of signs actually, and looking back, there's a possibility we all just missed it or even ignored it because we didn't know that Puff was allegedly capable of doing such terrible things. However, now there's been evidence that Diddy is not what he is supposed to be, which made Justin's situation a lot more complicated.
Guys, the leaked video of Justin Bieber partying with P. Diddy has just emerged and it looks horrifying.
Now, you might be wondering, how does Hailey Bieber, Justin's wife, fit into all of this? Why has she chosen now to speak up? Let's rewind for a moment and look at the timeline of events. It's pretty important to take a deep dive, so stick around because the revelation will surely shock you. To understand Hailey's recent statements, we need to go back to when Justin was at the height of his teenage fame. Around 2010, Justin was rising to superstardom. And admit it, you're one of the millions of fans who were screaming and singing his songs nonstop, right? I mean, he had millions of fans worldwide, and everyone wanted a piece of him. Among those in his circle was Diddy, one of the most influential figures in the music industry at the time. Diddy seemed to take Justin under his wing, appearing at parties together, and even gifting him with lavish presents. Yep, when it comes to Diddy, gifts are pretty normal. At one point, people thought he was just being generous to the kid, but now the narrative is different, y'all. I mean, some fans began to notice that their relationship seemed strange. Why was a teenager spending so much time with a man like Diddy, known for his high-profile lifestyle and controversial history? Would a parent even think it's safe to do that? Then came the rumors. Some people speculated that Justin wasn't just a young star under Diddy's mentorship, but that there may have been something more sinister going on. allegations of inappropriate behavior surfaced, and people began wondering if Justin had been manipulated during his formative years in the industry. And don't even get me started with Puffy's flavor camp that Usher mentioned. Yep, the same Usher who signed Justin and thought it was a good idea to make the kid spend time with Diddy.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
See? Like, when asked if he would let his kids in the camp, Usher had said no, but he allowed young Justin to be around Diddy. That did not age well, I am telling you. For years, these rumors were brushed aside, but Hailey's recent statements suggest that there may be more to the story than anyone realized. In her subtle way, Hailey has confirmed what some fans feared. There was a dark side to Justin's early fame, and Diddy may have played a role in that. Okay, allegedly that is. Fans are pretty good at connecting the dots, and that's what they are doing. And understandably so, because people are just worried and also curious about what really happened with Justin and Diddy before this controversy exploded. Now, Hailey Bieber isn't one to stir up unnecessary drama. For years, she's stood by Justin's side, supporting him through his struggles with mental health, his career highs and lows, and of course, their marriage. But when it comes to protecting her husband, Hailey has made it clear that she's willing to speak out. In a recent Instagram post that's now gone viral, Hailey shared a cryptic message that fans believe is directly linked to these allegations. Though she didn't name names, the timing of her message, coming right as new rumors about Diddy and Justin's past relationship surfaced, has led many to believe she's finally breaking her silence on the issue. Her message read, "Mood," together with a photo of her husband Justin flipping his middle fingers. The post didn't specifically mention Diddy, but fans immediately began drawing connections between her words and the long-standing rumors surrounding Justin's early career. Could this be Hailey's way of confirming that something inappropriate happened between Justin and Diddy? No one really knows, but one thing is for sure, Justin's wife is trying to tell us something. And nope, this is not just a coincidence. The timing is just sus too. As expected, it got people talking, and now there's a whole lot of attention with Justin. And though this is very indirect, the timing might not be just a coincidence. Hailey might really be calling out Diddy, and even those people who continue to link Justin to Puff. For Justin, this is more than just another tabloid rumor. He's been open about the difficulties he faced growing up in the spotlight, from mental health struggles to issues with addiction and depression. Could the stress of his early relationship with Diddy have contributed to these challenges? Hailey's decision to speak out, whether directly or indirectly, shows just how serious the situation is. Justin's health and well-being have always been Hailey's top priority, and it seems like she's no longer willing to stay silent about the darker side of her husband's past. She's standing by Justin and is ready to shed light on the people who may have wronged him. As expected, the internet went wild. Fans flooded social media with their thoughts, speculations, and reactions. Some praised Hailey for standing up for Justin, while others questioned why she hadn't spoken out sooner. One fan wrote, "Good on Hailey. She is in protective mode when it comes to Justin. Thank God they have each other and their little one." While another added, "Whatever is going on in Justin and Hailey's relationship, one thing I believe is that she has his back 110%. The public's reaction has been a mixed bag. While some are applauding Hailey for her bravery, others are asking why this is only coming to light now. Was there pressure from within the industry to stay silent? Or was this a deeply personal issue that Justin and Hailey wanted to deal with privately?"
Hailey Bieber put out a message letting everyone know that she's his gatekeeper now. She's protecting him from anything crazy. They're avoiding any Diddy questions.
So, what happens now? Will Hailey continue to speak out? Will Justin address the allegations head on? And most importantly, will Diddy respond to these rumors, or will he continue to stay silent? We don't know what's coming next, but one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. If Hailey's recent actions are anything to go by, we might be hearing more shocking revelations in the days and weeks to come. As always, we'll keep you updated on this developing story. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment with your thoughts on Hailey's post, and let us know what you think about these allegations. Is this just another case of Hollywood drama, or is there more to the story than meets the eye?